Hello everyone, Bill Parish here from GTT Audio, and welcome to the channel today. Well, it's the beginning of December when I'm shooting this. Holidays are near, and I'm going to take this time to wish everyone happy holidays, and we're gonna talk about a couple of components that may help your loved ones. But first of all, we had a great year. Thank you for all that supported us. Thank you, all the viewers. We really appreciate it, and we're going to continue. So, if you're like me, you've got these loved ones that consider you the man that has everything, and they're pulling their hair out, hounding you on, what can I get you for a holiday gift? I better get a list very soon. Well, a couple of things that maybe you haven't popped for yourself, but you've thought about it, and it's mostly everything that we carry is very expensive, but these are not that bad, if you will. First of all, Apple TVX. We've talked about that on the channel over and over. It is the best streaming device you can use to watch television. Whether it's Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple TV Plus, Hulu, Paramount, Disney, ESPN. I mean, all these apps are, and then I don't know, 100,000 more on the Apple TV, on the Apple App Store, and what's on the Apple App Store can go on the Apple TV. If you want to watch the best, you've turned around, you've bought that OLED screen, you've bought that video projector, you've spent the money there, why wouldn't you want to watch it in the best way that you can? Now, someone was confused the other day when I was talking to them and thinking that we were improving the TV. We're not doing anything to the TV. We're not doing anything to the actual display or to the projector. What we're doing is we're providing the best source that you can. And so what we can do is maximize your screen's potential, your projector's potential. It's not the TVX that's the weak link. It's actually the screen. So if you've got that latest and greatest Sony OLED that just came out a month ago, and you want to tap the best picture that you possibly can, this is it. But if you have a plasma that, I think they stopped making plasmas 10 years ago, and you have one of the latest and greatest plasmas from 10 years ago, and you still want to optimize that picture, the Apple TVX is the way to go. So again, a great way to get into it is to tell your spouse or significant other this is what you want for your holiday gift. And we're sort of featuring DeJitter It here because it's our more affordable line, but it's also something that improves everything. So on the Apple TVX, it will improve every single video screen or projector that's out there. Now, also what will improve that Apple TVX, but will also improve every single audio system that's out there that's using streaming is the Switch X. Switch X and Wi-Fi X, we've gone over this on the channel, but this is it's a great opportunity again, to get it as a holiday gift. This thing, we continue to build data points on comparing it to all the competition that's out there. Every time it comes out on top, I mean, I'm gonna link the other videos, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. I'm gonna keep it short. But Switch X absolutely lowers the noise floor, gives you a lot more resolution, a lot more dynamics. It's night and day difference. You don't have to sit there and do an A/B or even struggle to hear it. And when you have to struggle to hear something, it's probably not for you. So, but this is something that's boom, you hear it instantly. So you've got that, I don't know, let's call it 60,000 to 600,000. I know some of you have $1 million system that we've done for you. I know, but if you have something in that range, basically you have a lot of money in your audio system. In the grand scheme of things, Switch X is not very much money, and it will significantly improve your system, especially if you're streaming, which who isn't streaming today? I know there's 1% out there that are analog only, and I know that there's some that are CD only. But, that's probably less than 1%. But those that have gone on to the streaming way, and when I say streaming, I don't just mean Qobuz, I don't just mean Tidal, but even on your local network, if you have local files, such as, you have a RAID array, a NAS array, just a standard hard drive plugging in. Anything that's connected to the network, it's going to improve. And again, we do dirty networks, clean network. The paperwork that comes with it is foolproof, but we're also here to support you. And also, all of that will increase the streams, the actual video streams that are going into TVX as well. I have one dedicated in our screening room with a TVX, and before and after was night and day. Now I'm going to talk about something that where this is just a friendly tip, a holiday gift from Bill to you, and that is get your streaming devices plugged in. Do not use Wi-Fi. I know there's a lot of people that say, I can't plug mine in. There's no way I could get a wire there. There's no way you could run a wire there, but there are ways to run a wire there. And pay an installer. Every town in America has installers. What these people do is run wires for a living. And what are they going to charge you? $200, $300? If it's $500, who cares when you have a system between 60,000 and 600,000? This is a very small price to pay. Wi-Fi is terrible. There's companies out there that tout Wi-Fi. But yes, it will do it. It will do it. There's no question about it, but at a cost to your system. And I think we're all out there trying to maximize the dollars that we've spent for this system that we have. And otherwise, we want to, in other words, what we've bought, we want to maximize the performance on. And a couple to a few $100 to run an Ethernet cable from your router into your room. And yes, they can drill holes, but they can patch holes, and they can snake these thin little cables wherever they need to. They're professionals. They know what they're doing. They will not damage your house, and you will get connected. Do you really want Wi-Fi, noise, all this RF? That's what it is. It's radio frequencies. Do you want RF inside your component blasting all your components? We all know that's bad. We all know it's bad. We've learned it. We've known it for 50 years it's bad. So why would we want to do it? Think about it for a moment. Wire your streamers, wire anything you can in your audio room. Do not use Wi-Fi do not use Wi-Fi devices in your audio room. It's especially putting the receiver in the audio component. Not a good idea. I don't care if the manufacturer thought it was a good idea or not. It's radio frequencies. So again, from your router or from a switch into your streamer is going to it's going to pay off. It's going to sound significantly better. And you're not going to have dropouts or any of the problems that you're probably currently experiencing if you have an off-the-shelf Wi-Fi device. All right, with that, I'm out of here. We'll probably have one more episode before the end of the year. But for now, happy holidays.